Good evening from the beauty room, everybody. I have a few surprises for you to let you know of what store I went to, but you already seen the bag. You know, I went to Walmart just over the weekend, just this over this weekend a few days ago. So I had a good time, was by myself, enjoying my outing, as a solo date for myself. But today is May 27th, 2026, and it's a Wednesday night. The time is 7:36 p.m. here in the beauty room. And if you're new, just stopping by to say hello. Hello, my name is Dawn from the beauty room. We're going to get right started into tonight's video. But before we do, make sure you grab yourself a snack, relax, kick back, and grab yourself something to drink of your choice. Take notes with pen, pencil, and notepad if you want either or. And we're going to get right started to the video. But before we do, what did you cook for Memorial Day? I like to know. I'll tell you mine before the video. Okay, let's get started. So, well, the first store that I actually went to Saturday as well as Walmart, I went to Kroger. Yes, I went to Kroger, but I just wanted to show you what things I bought. I couldn't really find the things online, so I bought this at Kroger's. This is the Elf. This is the Elf infused with Nutri-Rings oil. So this is the lip oil, and this one is called Piggy Bank. Hope you can see it. It's Piggy Bank, BANK, and it's like a pretty type of pearl pinky light color. It's very, very pretty. So we're gonna open it so you all can see it. And I'm going to put it into my makeup collection, to my drawer. And this was like $9. So if you have Elf Extra, Kroger's, Myers, get it. It's nothing wrong with that, See how the wand is. I like the wand applicator. And the color, I'll show you on my skin. Type of tone. Hope you can see that. So that's how it looks. I'll give you that type of example. And on my lips so you can see. It's very like, it tastes like peppermint. So I'm not tasting it, but I could smell it. It's like peppermint. And this is how it looks. Yes, I thought this is so cute. So pretty for the summer. When I go on a solo date by myself. Yeah, I thought this would be very pretty. I very like it, so. And I got that so far. And then I got some Johnson's baby lotion. This is with Olay and vitamin B, with moisturizes, protects from dryness and strengthening skin. No added parabens or dyes. And this is in a 13.6 fluid ounce. I got this, and this was like $19, so not bad at all. I mean, the price. And let's see how it smells. I can get it open. There we go. Ooh, it smells so good. Okay, so I want to just give you an example. Oh man, it does smell good. It smells very, very good. I'm just gonna rub it on here because I got the lip gloss still on my hands. So yeah. It's a nice smoothing type of lotion too. And it has with Olay in it and vitamin B5. So I do like that. And this would be good for me for the summer because I do get dry skin in the summer. So this is what it is right here. And this was about $9 to $10 at your local Kroger grocery shop there. And shop there probably, all in one shop for me. But if you like to go to other stores, that's what I like to do as well. Go to different stores when I do have time, a whole day to myself. So the next product that I got is, this is like health and beauty. So that's what you see so far. That's what I picked up. That's what I mostly got anyway. But this is the Hydrating Boost Drenches Dry Skin with Fresh Jasmine and Bloom. And this is 6% hydrating serum with hyaluronic in it. So, yes. And this is a body wash. This is in an 18.5 fluid ounce. This was for about $6 or like $8 on sale. It's like, yeah, between $6 and like $9 on sale, like $8.99. So I got this one. So I'm gonna try to get the purple one next time I'm in there. I'll probably go there this weekend to go to do like a little grocery shopping, you know, for the whole week of June because I'm almost out of school for the summer as a bus aide. I'm so excited. So the next thing I got, I know this is like kiddie-ish, but I love Barbie, so I'm a Barbie fan, and I love lip gloss. So I thought this was so stinking cute, so cute, just to wear, you know, just to have in my purse. I am a girl, so I love Barbie. And yes, and this is all the Barbies that you see here. That's what I got. And that's what also $8.99 or $6.99. And then I did have 4 of these, but my best friend wanted the dark blue one, and that was Cinderella. So I'm gonna go back and get another one so I can have Cinderella, the whole collection. But it's Cinderella right here is missing, but I do have Jasmine, Belle, and Ariel, and I have let me think. I cannot think. Oh, I can't think of the Disney princess. Oh my goodness. Wow. I know what she is. I can't think of the movie. That's crazy. And I watched it like a few months ago last year. Wow, I know, right? But yeah, it's supposed to be all 4. And this was like $6.99 to $8.99 also as well. So yes, I got that. And that was pretty much it in Kroger. What I got at Kroger's. So, and then I went back, or I got other stuff for, you know, for the holiday cooking. So, that's what I did there. So, this is just like, you know, when you go to checkouts, when you want to, when you want to check out yourself. Wow. When you want to check out yourself, yes. I got the bag for like 89 cents. These are very usable bags for like when you go grocery shopping at any store. You can use these bags. That is what I do because I don't like to have too many plastic bags. To me, that wastes a whole tree. To me, I do have a few bags, but I don't have a whole lot like how I used to a few years ago. So I'm trying to change for the better and not have all those type of plastic bags. But there are sometimes I do, you know, use the plastic. Sorry, I do use plastic bags for my lunch. Excuse me. When I do, you know, have to have my lunch for the rest of the week. So let me tell you what I got at Walmart. I got these type of cute stickers. You get 12 of these. Smells oh so good, and you can put these in your planner, your journal. You know, ladies, you can get these for your kids, for your girl or boy. You know, they're still in school or they are about to be in summer. You know, in home summer school. So yeah. So this bag is mostly health and beauty, but maybe one item is not. But this is what I got at Walmart. This was like $2.12. I usually get a few of these because I use them for work because I work at McDonald's as a crew member. So this is what I use to open up the boxes and stuff like that. So I usually like to carry my own knife because I don't like the knives that we carry at work, even though it's safer for us, you know, to protect us as well. But I like to use my own, you know. So then I just got this badge real clip. For my keys. So for my apartment, when I get my apartment, this is when I'm gonna have my keys on. I'm so excited. Yes, and that was under like $3. And then the next thing I got, this is for church because I am a church announcer, and this is a stapler remover. So this is by Pen and Gear. So yes, it's just to remove the staples when I have to staple paperwork or anything like that. When I'm done making announcements, you know, for that Sunday, and I'm moving on to the next Sunday. So this is by EOS Evolution of Smooth Shea Butter, correct, with 24-hour moisturizer, hydration, 24 hours shaving cream, and this one is in pomegranate raspberry. So when I got this is in a 7 fluid ounce. This smells so good. Of course, it's pink, and this is for my underarms. If that's too much TMI, but my underarms and for my legs. So yes, and then I got a pack of Equate razors. You get 2 blades, you know, in each razor. So you get a multicolor. So the blue, the yellow, and you get a pink, which is right there. So yeah, for under $3. And they work really good. And then you get a traveling loofah. You get 2 for $1. So check out like near your health and beauty, but like in the box type of areas where they have traveling stuff. If you're going traveling this summer, you know, they have all kinds of traveling stuff where you got to put your products in, you know, for your health and beauty, stuff like that. So this is definitely very good to have also for your traveling, for you and for hubby. Yes, for $1. And then I got this by Dial. This is the antibacterial hand soap Tropic Spritz, and it's limited seasonal peach and citrus scent. And this is an 11 fluid ounce. Super cute. I think I'm going to put this into my kitchen or maybe my bathroom, you know. So either I'm gonna probably put this into my bathroom, you know. Maybe we'll see, you know. It depends on how I feel, or you know. So of course I gotta have my guest that comes over have clean hands after they get out the restroom, my restroom. I'm so excited to say that. Yes, excuse my hair. I have to refreshing my hair. I always refresh it for just like within a few weeks, because you know you get the edges of your braids, ladies. If you know if you wear braids, yeah. I got to get this together for, you know, for the rest of the summer. Then I'm gonna take it down, all these braids down. It may take me about a week or two, but at least I have time to do it for next month. So next month is when I'm taking all these braids down. Even though I kind of just put them in, but I want to take them down and maybe do half braids and then the rest is loose, maybe. I don't know. But I've been getting a lot of compliments lately on my braids, because people been like coming up to me and say, "Do you do hair?" I'm like, "Yes." "Yes, I do hair." They say, "How much you charge?" You know, I tell them, I ain't gonna tell you, I tell them the price, you know, and they're like, "Wow, give me a number." And I give my number and I'll wait for their phone call, you know. But moving on to more health and beauty. This is by e.l.f. This is the Honey Pick. This is the Pout Clout Lip Plumping Pen. And this is so cute. I love the color. So we're going to open this as well, because I do not need the box. So. And this is how it looks, the product. And you want to just see if let's see. Oh, look, it's a pen. You don't have to twist it no more. It may take a minute or so just to get it up to how you want it. So this is how you do it. You just click the bottom. And so now we're going to see the color of it. Ooh, yes. Very, very cute. Yes, I'm going to definitely enjoy this for the summer. Oh, yes. Oh, and it's a habit, so you got to be careful to not, when you open the top, be very, very careful as you open the top. To take your time. Make sure that you have nothing on it. I like to make sure that my lipstick containers is very clean and neat after I may use it for one or more times in that. And make sure I don't click the bottom. That's so cool now. I remember like with these type of lipsticks, you just take the top off. But now they have a clicker where you can click as much products as you want and apply it to your lips. So very, very cool. I like that. And that was also $9 or $8. See, the next products. This one is just, you know, the e.l.f. Camel Color Orange Corrector. So for my lines right here, underneath my eyes, and my chin, that's where I put it. And my forehead, like right here and here. That's the only where I put it at, really. So that way when I apply the rest of my makeup, you know, it won't look as bad. So this was, I want to say between 5, maybe, I say start off at 3, but I want to say $6 to $10. So okay, and then this is another. I think this is the better concealer. I like this one more better. This one is the hydrating camo concealer, but the 16-hour one is really good too as well. I do have that too, but I wanted to get this one, get another lighter shade. This was in the medium beige. This is 84829. This is in the concealer. That's what it is right here. This is the name of it, medium beige. Okay, so yeah, it goes underneath my eye. So when I just apply the lighter here and then a shade lighter than my skin tone, I just mix it all in, or a shade of my concealer, I just mix of my skin tone, I just mix it in all right here, and it'll brighten up my eyes. It'll make it like a lot more like that, like I'm more of awake, you know. So this was about like this was $4.50 on sale clearance. Yes, yeah. So, and then this one is the ultraviolet lip oil plumping. This one was for $8. So let's try this out, because I'm going to be using these products anyway. Do a tutorial on that, but that's coming up, so I don't know when. But after the 12th of June, that's when I can be much better in content. But I do try my best. I just been so busy with work. Now this one is ultraviolet. I put it right here. Oh, look how pretty. Look at it again. Oh my goodness. And I love, it has like that minty smell again. I love the applicator. And this is that one right here. This is the ultraviolet lip oil. So pretty. Oh my gosh, yes. This is going to be definitely in my lip gloss collection, because I love lip gloss and lip oils. I'm such a girly in that type of era, you know. Okay, so that is it in that bag of Walmart. So, okay, so then the next bag is this one right here. Okay, so I've gotten by Avery the color coding labels. You get up to 315 count. I got this from my church for my announcing, when I announce church, you know, when I make the announcements for my church, at my church. I got this for that, and then I have some for my planners, but I got this mostly for church. So because that way I know which days that I've done, when I've done the announcements or with the flyer, or you know, stuff like that. So I got this, and this was under $5. I'm gonna put these up here so I won't lose those, and I just did. Okay, next I got these bigger Sharpie markers in black. This is for my job at McDonald's, so I have my own marker so that I won't lose their marker at work. So that's not my responsibility, but I like to have my own stuff. You know, I'm very independent when it comes to work, anything with work, or at my school job, you know, as a bus aide. You know, I like to have my own stuff, because I'm more responsible of my own stuff than somebody else's stuff. And then if that get lost or stolen, I'm in trouble. So, but anywho's, I got this marker set. You get 2 counts. This was, I want to say, $6 to $8. No, sorry, like four something, like $4.69 or $5.69. So not bad for 2 big jumbo markers. I'm gonna take this to work with me this weekend, so I have my own. So that way, if when we do our deliveries for Uber or DoorDash, I can mark it of one of two of two. You know, I have my own. So that's the only reason why. Sorry, I bought that. So yeah, and I got this. This is for my bus, my school bus. If it's just for these few days in the first week of June, and then the second week of June, and then that's it. Then I'm bringing it home with me, because I don't know what bus I'm going to be on next year, the following year of 2027. So that's why I got that. And then I gotta go to Walmart this weekend, because I gotta get a birthday bag so So I gotta get a birthday bag for somebody. So yeah, I didn't get a chance to get it. Even though there's a Family Dollar across the street from me for my job, but I just don't really want to go to Family Dollar. I need a break from Family Dollar. So, but Family Dollar do have some nice stuff in there. Clothing, summer stuff for your home, for your family, for your kids, for yourselves, ladies, even for your husbands, because Father Day is coming up, excuse me. So, this smelling good candle is from Mainstays. I love the packaging of it. It's so pretty and just so relaxing to me and calming. This is pink. I don't know what type of flowers, but I want to say daisies, but not daisies. Maybe tulips, maybe. I'm really not for sure. But this is very pretty. This is by Mainstays. And this brand is called Pink Apple Poney. Hope I'm saying it right. But this is what it is. And this is in the 13 ounce. And it smells so good. I wish somebody could make smell-o-vision on YouTube through our phone, so you can smell this too with me, because you will be running to Walmart and buying you a few of these and putting this into your bathroom, your kitchen, your dining room, because that's where I'm gonna put my stuff at. My candles, especially this candle, I'm putting this first thing into my bedroom, onto my nightstand in my bedroom, my apartment. When I get it this year, I'm so excited. And also, I'm gonna get another one of these. I'm probably get about 3 more of these. That's how good it smells. And when I saw it, I was like, oh, I gotta get it. So I got it. This was not six. It was $5.96. I say $6, but it was $5.96 or $5.97. One of those prices. So yes, it smells awesome. It smells so good. It just smells calming to me because it's not as strong. Because I have a very sensitive nose, so it's not as strong to me, because my nose, and especially my allergies as well. So I have to be very careful of the things that I bring around myself or buy for myself or for my apartment, because I can't have too many strong smells. My candles are definitely I definitely get all my candles from Walmart. Walmart hands down. I think Walmart to me has the better candles, but you do have Bath and Body Works. That's very smelling good candles, and I love the containers where you can put your candles in. Beautiful container. They have some pretty containers. I love, not containers, but candle holders. I'm sorry, excuse my words. I'm sorry. I meant to say candle holders, so I apologize about that. Candle holders, yes. They also have those plug-in wall candles, or sockets. You can put them in there, and they're on sale right now for $3.95. So definitely go up to your Bath and Body Works, wherever it's in your location and area, and buy a few. So yeah, if you want to treat yourself, there you go. Treat yourself to those. But the candles is very, very, very smelling good to me at Bath and Body Works, hands down. There's nothing wrong with that. But maybe one day I'll buy me one candle from there. Maybe, we'll see. When they have a sale, it's like 5 for $28. Or maybe 5 for $25 or 3 for $25. One day, we'll see whatever sales that they have. Because sometimes Bath and Body Works do have those type of sales. 5 for $28 or 3 for $25. I think they had that like last month, something like that. But I always miss the candle sale. But I never, hands down, I never missed the Bath and Body Works body mists and the lotions for $4.95 or $5.95. I'm there like for 2 whole days straight, and I'm good. It can last me for 2 more years. I have so much of that, and I got new ones from a couple months ago too, like around March or April. I got some new stuff which you already seen in the mini haul. So yes, you've seen that already. Yes. So yep. But yeah, let's get to you. I'm so sorry I was babbling on about a candle, but this smells so good. To me, it smells good. It's a very nice type of smooth type of calming. It's a very light smell, but it smells so good. And just to keep you a reminder, it's called Pink Apple Pune. Hope I'm saying the word right. Oh, my words come out of my mouth. And then the next item, I got a book from my favorite author that I haven't read in a while, but She's been my favorite author since I was like in my mid 20s, like 21, 22. Daniel Steele. She has a new book, and this is the 6.97. So this was like near like the electronic department, like in a box, type of blue box, where they have cookbooks and books to read. So if you want to just go outside. So when I get my apartment, get the keys, I'm definitely taking me a book and making me some homemade sweet tea, and just sitting out there with my patio chair, table, and just relaxing, enjoying the weather, enjoying the day, enjoying my day to myself, just to unwind, So that is what I cannot wait to do. You all just, whew, you understand, Okay, so the last thing I bought was, yes, another cookbook, but this one is called Pie is Messy. So cute, right? And you just have all kinds of type of desserts, I can make, stuff like that. Oh, look at this pie. Does that look good? Oh my gosh. Yes, I do love pies now. Come on now. I do eat them, but not a lot. With some ice and maybe some whipped cream, a homemade whipped cream. I do have to make homemade whipped cream. Yes. So, yeah, that is all I bought from Walmart. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too short or too long for you all, because I know you had a long Wednesday. And happy Wednesday to you all. This is, let's call this Ordinary Wednesday. Okay, Ordinary Wednesday. Okay, Ordinary Wednesday. On Wednesdays. Okay, so we call it Ordinary Wednesdays on Wednesday. So, but I hope you had a great day today. I hope you just enjoyed, unwind, wanted to get into yourself. Care about yourself. You took care of everybody else, ladies. I get it. I understand. I did that myself. But, it's all about you right now. And I hope you just enjoy this video. Make sure you give it a lot of thumbs up. And definitely subscribe, like, and comment to this video. Please tell your family and friends all about the Beauty Room, where it's affordable prices and hauls, just lifestyles type of things that I have in this video of YouTube channel by the Beauty Room. And I just want to say thank you all so much for tuning in and not leaving me, and just still being patient with me. And I appreciate your time, your patience, your few moments, because I know life gets us all busy. I totally get it. Trust me. I get it. So you all have a wonderful rest of the week. And when the weekend comes to you, enjoy your weekend. And I will see you all in the next video, okay? God bless. Bye.